50 productivity quotes to keep you inspired at work. One of the best productivity motivators is inspiration, but it's not easy to get inspired while working in an office or even from home. That's when productivity quotes come into play. We've picked 50 motivational quotes that we hope will inspire you and motivate you to accomplish more. 1. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle 2. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Sir Edmund Hillary 3. Lost time is never found again. Benjamin Franklin 4. Time is the school in which we learn, time is the fire in which we burn. Delmore Schwartz 5. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things just take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. Warren Buffett 6. Productivity is being able to do things that you were never able to do before. Franz Kafka 7. If there are 9 rabbits on the ground, if you want to catch one, just focus on one. Jack Ma 8. You may delay, but time will not. Benjamin Franklin 9. The tragedy in life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goal to reach. Benjamin E. Mays 10. If you are interested in balancing work and pleasure, stop trying to balance them. Instead, make your work more pleasurable. Donald Trump 11. Both good and bad days should end with productivity. Your mood affairs should never influence your work. Greg Evans 12. When one has much to put into them, a day has 100 pockets. Friedrich Nietzsche 13. Focus on being productive instead of busy. Tim Ferriss 14. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Paul J. Meyer 15. Until we can manage time, we can manage nothing else. Peter Drucker 16. Time is not refundable, use it with intention. Amun 17. You don't get paid for the hour, you get paid for the value you bring to the hour. Jin Ron 18. Don't confuse activity with productivity. Many people are simply busy being busy. Robin Sharma 19. If we all did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Thomas Edison 20. There is never enough time to do it right, but there is always enough time to do it over. John W. Bergman 21. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney 22. You don't need a new plan for next year. You need a commitment. Seth Godin 23. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. Peter Drucker 24. Where your attention goes, your time goes. Ido Koyanakan 25. Time management is about life management. Ido Koyanakan 26. You can do anything, but not everything. David Allen 27. Think of many things, do one. Portuguese proverb 28. I always had the uncomfortable feeling that if I wasn't sitting in front of a computer typing, I was wasting my time, but I pushed myself to take a wider view of what was productive. Time spent with my family and friends was never wasted. Gretchen Rubin 29. Working on the right thing is probably more important than working hard. Katarina Fake 30. There is no substitute for hard work. Thomas Edison. 31. Never mistake motion for action. Ernest Hemingway 32. Multitasking is a lie. Gary Keller 33. The key to productivity is to rotate your avoidance techniques. Shannon Wheeler 34. While one person hesitates because he feels inferior, the other is busy making mistakes and becoming superior. Henry C. Link 35. What looks like multitasking is really switching back and forth between multiple tasks, which reduces productivity and increases mistakes by up to 50%. Susan Cain 36. Productivity is the deliberate, strategic investment of your time, talent, intelligence, energy, resources, and opportunities in a manner calculated to move you measurably closer to meaningful goals. Dan S. Kennedy 37. Sameness leaves us in peace, but it is contradiction that makes us productive. John and Wolfgang von Goethe 38. Over the long run, the unglamorous habit of frequency fosters both productivity and creativity. Gretchen Rubin 39. Knowledge is the source of wealth. Applied to tasks we already know, it becomes productivity. Applied to tasks that are new, it becomes innovation. Peter Drucker 40. If you want an easy job to seem mighty hard, just keep putting it off. Richard Miller 41. Procrastination is the fear of success. People procrastinate because they are afraid of the success that they know will result if they move ahead now. Because success is heavy, and carries a responsibility with it, it is much easier to procrastinate and live on the someday I'll philosophy. Dennis Waitley 42. Work hard, have fun, and make history. Jeff Bezos 43. Don't worry about breaks every 20 minutes ruining your focus on a task. Contrary to what I might have guessed, taking regular breaks from mental tasks actually improves your creativity and productivity. Skipping breaks, on the other hand, leads to stress and fatigue. Tom Rath 44. I do not equate productivity to happiness. For most people, happiness in life is a massive amount of achievement plus a massive amount of appreciation. And you need both of those things. Tim Ferriss 45. Creativity isn't about wild talent as much as it's about productivity. To find new ideas that work, you need to try a lot that don't. It's a pure numbers game. Robert Sutton 46. Productivity growth, however it occurs, has a disruptive side to it. In the short term, most things that contribute to productivity growth are very painful. Janet Yellen 47. If you want something done, give it to a busy man. Preston Sturgis 48. The really happy people are those who have broken the chains of procrastination, those who find satisfaction in doing the job at hand. They're full of eagerness, zest, and productivity. You can be, too. Norman Vincent Peale 49. The least productive people are usually the ones who are most in favor of holding meetings. Thomas Sowell 50. The only way around is through. Robert Frost. But remember, no single quote will help you overcome unproductivity overnight. Be patient, it takes time, but you will get there.